This is a video about a bathroom installation done by Paul Kendrick, trading as PK Plumbing of Huxley Cheshire. So we signed a contract with him in September 2024 to install a bathroom suite which was bought by me. So it was basically tiles and all the other plumbing, etc. The work was supposedly completed on the 12th of November, and I then informed the installer of a number of issues on the same day, that being with the quality of the trim, the toilet not being straight, and various other things. And then the shower tray issue was discussed with him face to face the next day, when it was discovered the evening of the 12th when we used the shower for the first time. He agreed to buy and install a replacement shower tray and fix all the other issues, but then rescheduled or cancelled 5 times before ignoring all my messages from January onwards. He's now refusing to fix any of these problems and seems to prefer me to take him to court, as he believes it's all perfectly acceptable. So what do you think? Is this of an acceptable quality? So this is the boxing in around the toilet. As you can see, the left hand side top is not level with the right hand side. If you zoom into the detail on the left, you can see that the skirting boards are not level, they've not been cut to the right profile, there's mastic down one side, and there's this recessed part on the front plate which doesn't match the right hand side, and the top is not level at all. If you look at the right hand side, that front plate isn't flush with the top of the cover on the right hand side, so it actually sticks out and it is actually loose, so it's just not been connected as far as I can tell. The toilet hasn't been fitted flush with the wall, so there's a 17mm gap or thereabouts on the right hand side, and as a result the cistern doesn't fit flush with the toilet pan. This is a picture of the seat, and you can see there's a big gap on the right hand side and it's flush on the left. The shower tray hasn't been installed level, so you end up with this big pool of water that never drains. That's way out of spec according to the manufacturers, and if you look at any of the levels on that shower, they're all out, and none of them are level, and hence the reason it doesn't drain. The shower screen supports have been damaged during installation, so they're scratched on 2 sides. The shower waste has cracked. We discovered that the first time we cleaned it, big crack in it. We had to temporarily fix it with mastic. And this is the sink, which isn't installed level. And the tiles at the back of the sink are not flush with one another, so there's a big gap on the right hand side of the sink where it doesn't touch the tiles, and that's because the left hand tiles stick out proud of the ones on the right hand side, as you can see using the ruler here. The mastic applied along the top of the sink, and the floor tiles in a number of places are not level, so you've got tiles which are proud of the other ones by a few millimeters, and as a result you tend to catch your feet when walking around the bathroom on those ones which are sticking up. The wall tiles in a number of places are not level and the gaps differ. And where the tiles meet the wall have not been cut straight in this place here, so you end up with this V. and there's a bulge on the tiles on the wall where they've been fitted. So there's a, as you can see from the ruler, there's a gap at the bottom where it should be sticking out. And this is where it meets the door frame, again not cut straight, so there's a V profile to them. And at the top, that should have been cut, in my opinion, straight with a little bit across the top, but it's been, I don't know how it's been cut. The tiles on the wall next to the shower have been cut too short, in my opinion, in a number of places, and then quite a lot of mastic has been applied. And the tiles behind the sink have a trim, and the trim bulges up in the middle and has been bent at both ends as far as I can tell. So trim is both not level, it's not consistently level with the tiles, and it bulges. And the tiles are not level with one another either. And that's detail of the tile trim behind the sink.